This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Friendly, vibrant, welcoming, wholesome, fun. Your friend, INCRadio, Sacramento.
Hello, and good morning, Sacramento. Hello to all our viewers. Quick shout out to LAC because they shouted out earlier.
Shout out LAC.
LAC, thank you for the shout out. And I'm your host, JJ, and we have a guest here. This is RonRon. And thank you for coming to be with us here on Your Friend from Sacramento. We have an awesome show for you today. And we will start with our introduction of our guest. Our guest, who is RonRon, please go ahead and give us your name, your and a fun fact about yourself.
Okay, hey everyone. It's your boy RonRon. I am the guest this time around. If you don't know me by now, my real name is Ron. Michael Menorca, but everyone calls me RonRon. I'm from the local Belt Grove. Fun fact about myself is my brother's name is also Ron. So good luck. Shout out to you. Thanks for having me on the show today.
Yeah, and an awesome show it will be. The topic of our show is friendships in coworkers. And that means we're going to talk about work a little bit, mostly about friendship. So our first question will be for you, RonRon.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. Question 1. Have you ever had a friendship at work actually make you worse at your job or even cost you a promotion?
No, not really. I think a big thing is that, like, when it comes to work, you just have to work. Like, there's not really a like, for me, it's like, because I tend to make friends wherever I go, regardless. And then I'll become close to those people, like, regardless. Which is actually it's very easy, because when you're working with somebody, like, for me, like, I'm in my career, right? So, like, I spend 9 hours a day, like, with these people. But the majority of my day, or majority of the week, is 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week. Like, you're around these people, you're just gonna develop friendships. For me, I always make it a point to make sure that my work is done as best as I can have it done before I do any kind of like joking around or goofing off. In terms of it costing a promotion, it has not really gotten to that point ever. Pretty much for like in my current job, usually whenever there's a promotion that I interview for, like, I think there's only been one time I haven't got it. But it's because, like, it was more of a personality interview. The person interviewing already had a but shout out Theo up there. Yeah, wow, daddy. It hasn't really been an issue for me. But that's not to say it's not because I'm not close to, like, coworkers. It's just that, like, it just hasn't been an issue for me.
Yeah, seems like you guys keep your priorities straight. How did you develop your friendship at work?
So for me, it was not there's always an awkward period, I think. And I think it's actually in general, because it's like when you go to a new school, start a new job, there's always this, like, awkward period of, like, they now have to acknowledge that you're going to be around a lot, and you have to acknowledge you're going to be around them pretty often. You kind of just, but you just start, right? Talk to them at the water cooler. You see them in the hall. They introduce you in a meeting. Luckily for me, there's always, in most of these situations, and I guess at this point I'm sort of the person now too. There tends to be at least one very friendly person who also understands like it's awkward to like be the new person, and then like they kind of bring you into the circle of like conversation. Like they kind of just break you into the office. And then the thing is for me is like I joke around a lot. And like even in like serious moments, like I'll still like just to lighten the tension. But because of that, I think it's easier to develop a friendship, at least for myself, because I tend to want to make people happy or make people laugh. That brings like positive vibes to like every circle or like every interaction I'm in. Especially at work, you want to make a good impression, like because it's one of those things too. And I know this in terms of like interviews. A lot of interviews, like they tend to just want to work. There's like two things that matter. Can you do the job? And then like, would it be cool working with you?
Yes.
And then so like, if you can do the job, the thing that will separate you from other people is that it'll be cool working with you. Which is like like sometimes interviews last like, oh, what do you like your hobbies? So to see like what you vibe well.
And that's a good sign when it gets to that point.
Yeah.
Too,
Usually when they ask me, when I have an interview and then they ask like, oh, what are your like side hobbies or like what do you do for fun? I'm like, in my mind I'm already like, okay, I just gotta land this. Like I just gotta land this one. Yeah. I'm into a lot of things. What are you into? I'm into that as well. Like, that's usually. I mean, I don't say it like that. I just kind of like navigate there. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I watch TVs, movies, I read, and then, like I do sports. And then when they start, like narrowing down what they do, I start narrowing down to their. So then you just create conversation pieces with people like talking.
Yeah. Be sociable.
So there it is. That's a good word. Be sociable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So thank you, RonRon, for that wonderful answer.
What about you? Do you like? How about in your work?
You know what?
How do you make friends?
For me, wow, I make friends like really easily.
Nice.
Anyone can come up to me and then seem to fit or stop myself into a space where they seem acceptable. From one of those like general categories where it's like, hey, this person can do small talk and we can still be professional. I try to go for that approach.
Yeah.
No, I try not to like push boundaries too soon. Don't be confrontational. I try to avoid that at first. Make sure everyone gets along. Try to make everyone happy.
There you go. I mean, when you tend to be like someone who wants to make people happy, it's very easy to become friends with you.
Yeah.
Because
I want that.
They just want you around at that point.
Yeah.
But
and in terms of like promotion, I feel like I don't stay long enough for that to be an opportunity.
Okay.
But if it were, I think it would be okay. I don't think I'd have any problems with that.
You don't sound confident in that answer.
You're not bragging.
You're not sounding confident in that answer.
It's just I had like an opportunity earlier. I won't make this long, but I didn't get the job. But I was like, that's fine because I like where I'm at right now. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I didn't get it. I was like, but now they want to give me another opportunity. They were like, wow, we have a perfect project for you though. Okay. Yeah.
I didn't hear you say that.
So, it works out either way. I'm happy where I'm at. We have our next segment, and it's going to be ASL Word of the Day with our Kuya Rod.
What's up, Kuya Rod?
Hello, Sacramento. Hello, friends in Sacramento. How are y'all doing?
How are you?
Bro, how are you?
It's really nice to see you guys. It's really nice to be on here. So thank you for inviting us on the show.
Yeah,
For those that don't know me, I'm Rod Kahayat. from Livermore, Northeast California.
There we go. Are you tuning in from Livermore as well, Kuya?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Yes, we're
Nice.
here in Livermore in nice weather out here right now. Nice, it's getting warm.
Oh, yeah.
And ready for the summer.
All right. Yeah, it is getting warm out there. Kuya Rod, will you share with us the ASL word of the day?
Sure, of course. So, for ASL word of the day, we will be doing a few words. So, are y'all ready?
Okay,
Words
ready?
of the-
my hands are ready.
All right, your hands are ready. So, the first word is deaf. So, to sign deaf, you go tap your ear to your mouth. So, that's deaf. That's like deaf, deaf.
Mhm.
Yeah. The next word is hard of hearing. So this is the letter H. So it's basically you just go like this. Hard of hearing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hard of hearing.
Mhm.
And the next word is hearing. So we did deaf, hard of
Mhm.
hearing, now hearing. Hearing is this. So you're just rolling, like doing little small circles
Mm.
like that.
Okay.
It's like words coming out of rolling out of your mouth.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Because you're hearing that, so if you're able to speak, you can hear.
It's for your purple. Okay.
Yes.
I
All
get
right.
it.
So, and here are some bonus words. You guys ready? Is
Yeah.
everyone
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Who's ready?
Ready.
All right. Is the live chat ready? I see you.
I think they are ready.
Shadow, are you
I'm
ready?
ready.
They're ready.
All right. Okay. So for the next words, it's me or I. So I or me. So you just point to yourself. I, me. Next word is you.
You.
You got it. You. You.
Okay.
I guess it should be ASL words of the day, right?
That's okay.
Okay,
Alright.
here's another bonus one. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh, this is, yeah.
It's like you're nodding your head. Yes.
And no is
And no. Do we know no?
Oh.
No. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I was
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Awesome.
I'm done.
That's good. Good job. Good job.
I'm down. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so the idea is, so like if you approach or you meet somebody and you don't know if they're deaf or hearing, or somebody asks you, you would know how to respond. So if you wanted to ask somebody like, are you deaf? Right?
Mhm.
So basically, and so another thing is when you ask a question, a yes or no question, your eyebrows should be raised. It's like in regular conversation, right? It's like you want to know a question and you want to know the answer. So if you're asking, are you deaf? You go, deaf? You? So it's so deaf. So
You
yeah, so deaf, you, but then you raise your eyes, your eyebrow, and you're asking, are you deaf?
Oh.
Right?
Mm.
So
So
Are you
it
there?
sounds
oh,
not
yeah. So it's
like-
not the proper grammar like how we
But yeah,
know in English.
say
Order.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in ASL, it's different. It goes topic comment pretty
Mhm.
much. So it gets more in depth when you learn ASL. So it's topic comment. So the topic is deaf, right? The
Mhm.
deaf, and then you. Right?
Yeah.
And then if you want to know if they're a hearing person, so you go like this. So you, like if I go up to you, RonRon, JJ, I go, you, hearing you? And so you're confirming, you're asking them, are you hearing?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go,
Okay.
Interesting.
yeah?
Okay.
Okay. You got that.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so those are the ASL words of the day. Some little questions there as well.
That was
Wow.
great.
Thank
Was
you.
that easy to understand?
What's that? Yeah.
Was it easy to understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 It was.
Chest
Yes,
hands.
Yes.
Yes.
We love
Thank you, Queer Rod.
No, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone.
Can you give us a quick acronym?
Acronym? Oh,
Can you
We
give us
just keep
okay.
on.
All right. We talking about coworkers, right? Why don't we?
yeah,
Okay.
coworker.
Okay, you put me on the spot here.
You always drop acronyms into the comments.
Okay, I know. I'm using my phone, my cell phone. I usually on my phone to make comments and stuff on there. So, all right. So you said you put me on the spot. Work. Let's do work.
Okay,
So
work,
like
yeah.
when we think about work, right? So we think about work. So when we work will optimize results, knowledge. There you go. So when you're working, you optimize your results, and then your knowledge increases. So there you go.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. How's that?
Wow.
I like that. Yeah, see, I told you Queer Rod got it. I
Wow.
told you Queer Rod got
I try.
it. Okay.
No, that's amazing.
I like that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Queer Rod. Again.
Thank you
No,
again.
thank you.
Are you gonna stick with us through the rest of the show?
Sure, I can. If you like me, yeah.
We would love you.
Bro, we would love it. We would love it. We
Okay,
love it. Yeah.
let's do it.
Okay. Hey, so we got YouTube comments section next. So why don't we read what the viewers have said? Starting with, we've got Christelle. Hi. Yes. Happy Saturday viewing. Hashtag NCL Livermore. Oh, that's from Livermore.
Shout out Queer Rod's wife.
That's Queer Rod's wife.
Hello, Chriselle Kahayeg.
Don't worry, he doesn't know.
I know, I was there before. I went to Yeah. Yes.
You got it, dude. Let's go.
Okay, our next one from Bernadette. I know you. Hello, Livermore. Thanks for having us this morning. Wow, Bernadette.
Shout out
Bernadette.
Livermore.
Hey, Bernadette. I just saw her.
You did it.
Oh, there you go.
See him?
Yeah. We
I
go way
just seen
back.
her.
Mhm.
Just seeing her.
And this one's from CMGBS. Shout out.
Cheyenne Burn.
Oh, that's Cheyenne. That's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to all 14 locales in this ecclesiastical district of Northeast California. From Cheyenne Burn.
From Bernie.
Hey, Cheyenne. She's from Mild.
Cheyenne Fairfield. Shout out Fairfield.
Shout out Fairfield.
Shout out to people on the live chat.
Yeah, in the live chat. We got one from Elenita
Kanowski.
Kanowski.
Kalanita.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Kalanita.
Kalita.
NCL Sacramento. Shout out Sacramento. And another one here. Let's see. From Sandy Carmisis.
Carmises.
Happy blessed Saturday, everyone. Hashtag NCL Tracy.
Tracy.
Okay.
You want to do a shout out?
Yeah, sure. Shout out to Marta Oka from I forget what CLN is, but good morning here in the Philippines and enjoy watching
Brixtonville.
Sacramento satellite Thea Greens from the local Brixtonville, District of Calcon North. That's what. Shout out to our.
Philippines.
Yeah. Thank you for
We
tuning in.
love that you guys tune in at whatever crazy time it may be.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's go to another. There's two more comments.
Yeah.
Two more comments.
Two more, and we'll continue. Let's get.
Let's see here. We got a shout out to Sister Judy Menorca from Bernadette Fernandez. Shout out to Sister Judy. That is my wife. And then we have also one from Auntie Febby. From JJ and RonRon.
Hello, that's us. Hello.
That's our friend Josh's mom.
Yes.
Like, you guys might remember Josh.
Yeah.
If you've been watching the show long.
Yeah. And oh yeah, Rhea. Love your hair, RonRon.
Thanks. I did it myself.
Yay!
Great. Yeah, it's really long. So long actually. I haven't done it. But you know how it goes.
Looking good, RonRon.
I'm sure Rod can relate to having tigers.
Oh yeah, of course. That's for sure.
Okay.
All right, let's continue on with our discussion topic. We have another question for you, Ron. Is there a version of yourself that your work friends have never met? Or do you believe you can be 100% authentic in the office?
So this is kind of an interesting question because what does it mean to be 100% authentic? Right? So I don't know why the people are really going around that. Like, what does it mean to be 100% authentic? Is it like the way you talk? Is it the way that you act? Because my thing is this: is that I will act the same pretty much everywhere. I'll crack jokes, flash big smiles, be friendly, and then I'm trying to be that same person everywhere. Mostly because I don't like to have to switch personalities. Or have to adjust in that way.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather just be a good person and hope that shines through.
Yeah.
That being said, I think my work friends are like they kind of know who I am, like fairly well. And mostly because even at work I tend to be the same. Like the way I am here, the way I am there, the way I am with my family, with my work friends. Like I tend to do the same things, crack jokes. Smile, talk a lot. Just be friendly. And I think for me, like my work friends like are pretty much the same. The only thing that really changes is that like at work, obviously, like there's like certain things I won't say because like it's not professional. Or like there are certain things that I'll maybe think or want to do that are just not professional.
That's the same with me.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, like when I have them watch radio, right? They're like, oh yeah, that's so RonRon. They actually call me RonRon at work sometimes too. Like that's not just like it just is like but generally like we're friends. Like I'll call them Big Dog, or I'll call them like man. Like I'll say things like that. Like I'll just add those things like. But I also do that kind of strategically also. I feel like it makes them softer towards me because it's like, oh, like this guy's really friendly.
Yeah.
So like, but I mean, that's just how I am with everybody. So, and everybody likes being called the big dog. So like, yeah. How about you, Rod?
Yeah, Rod. How about you?
I think, yeah. So I when you guys was talking about being authentic, I thought of another acronym actually.
Okay, give it to them.
So when you're authentic, all right, when you're authentic, you always understand the honesty expressed, nurturing, inspiring Christians. Is that authentic? There you go.
Oh.
W.
So you always understand like the honesty expressed when you're authentic, right?
Yeah.
And at the same time, you're nurturing and you're inspiring Christians. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Even the baby's saying wow.
Wow.
Like, wow.
No, yeah, being authentic, that's how it is. That's how we should always be authentic, be real 100% all the time. And that goes, being Christians, we should always be Christians. And that's what being a Christian is all about, is being authentic. We should always pattern our lives the way our Lord Jesus did. He was authentic to the end, right? So authentic. Let's be authentic. Be reals for real, for real. Yeah.
Yeah. 100% agree.
And it goes for the workplace too, right? When you're at work, you got to be real at work so that you will succeed, because you're showing that if you want to get promoted or whatever, you do everything right. You be authentic, you be real. God will bless you. God will see your hard work, see how you're being the true Christian that you are, and He'll bless that.
Our producer said, INC all the time, even online. Wow.
That's right. That's right.
it's just about being like, you embody the things that you preach. So like,
Yes.
that's just who you are wherever you are.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have one more question.
Yeah, we have one more quick one. Okay. Do you have a coworker? This is for everyone, where you can communicate an entire paragraph of information just by making eye contact in a meeting?
I do. I have maybe 2 or 3 that I can do that with. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because like I don't want to say where I'm really broad names, but like there are times where like things are said in the meeting, and I'll look. There's people who I will look to, and we'll both immediately think like, I know that we're both thinking like, that was a crazy thing for them to have said, or like I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work at all. Like, so yeah, like I mean, I do have a lot of people who are like that. What about you, Kieran? Do you have a thing? Do you have people like that?
Yeah, I have this one coworker. It wouldn't be work that we'd be talking about. It would be sports. So when it comes to sports, yeah, we can look each other in the eye and like we could talk all day about sports. So I don't know if that's the answer to what your question is, but
I mean, yeah, it's just someone you can talk like that. You don't really have to say anything, and that it still says a lot.
I get my friends to nod when they see me do something right. Or sometimes they'll just shake their head. It'll be at someone else, but I'll be like, and it just makes me laugh. And people think, why are you laughing? Oh, because yeah, telepathic. But let's get some shout outs in. So let's start with Pirad. Pirad, do you have any shout outs for our viewers that are watching today?
Yes, definitely want to shout out my family, my wife, Chriselle, daughter, Journey, and all the brethren, all those who are on the live chat, all my family. INCRadio Sacramento, shout out to you all. You guys do an awesome job every time.
Shout out to you.
And also, yes, and also shout out to Faith and Melody. You guys are around Pacific time, 8 a.m. Monday through Thursday. And yeah, shout out to our district, Northeast California. Shout out to everybody. Right on.
You. All right. And of course, RonRon.
You're older than me.
I know. Like I'm jumping between Rod, JJ. Okay, RonRon.
Just shout out to my family, Judy, Theo. Shout out to my East Coast family, my parent family, which is Beckard's, my sister. Just shout out everybody, all my family. I know they always tune in, so shout out to you guys. Yeah, and then and shout out to you, JJ. This is like your first time being the main host.
Yay!
Shout out to you, man.
I appreciate that. You guys have been great. I get all the support here in the studio. Shout out to all you guys that have always been here. You guys kept it going for the longest time, especially producer Hazel.
Are you talking about my bestie?
How long?
Shout out, bestie.
Wow.
Shout out the best producer.
Yeah, shout out to Hazel.
The
And of
best
course,
producer.
shout out to all the multimedia team. Shout out to Fairfield. And before we close, I just want to say, first of all, we would like to thank our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo, and our Deputy Executive Minister, Angelo Manalo. Next, the District Minister, Brother Pedro de la Cruz Jr., our Assistant District Minister, Brother Willie Santos, CFO Overseer, Brother Nemo Pantaleon, and District Multimedia Advisor, the JB Agustin. Last but not least, thank you to the main studio of INCRadio, Brother Wally Taray, Overseeing Minister, Brother Edwin Asabuke, and Executive Producer, Brother Emmanuel Andayat. And to all our viewers, thank you for tuning in to INCRadio Sacramento, where you can always count on your friend, Sacramento. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
friendly, vibrant, welcoming, wholesome, fun. Your friend. INCRadio, Sacramento.